Brewers try to win 2 in a row. It's the third of this 4-game series against the Colorado Rockies, team with the worst record in the National League. The Brewers trying to get to a season-high 17 games above the 500 mark if they can pull off the victory.
Brewers remain in first place in the National League Central, and as we have seen in the first 2 games, they have that ability to put the ball in play, to extend at bats, and that's going to be the challenge tonight for Dakota Hudson against a team like that, because Dakota not a big strikeout guy. They're going to put the ball in play. He needs to have a good location, as Bud Black said, good command of the fastball. That's his window of opportunity.
2-2 is lined in the left. That's going to get down for a base hit for Bryce. So a solid single to left for Terang, his second hit of the series. And talking about all-star game, Contreras, third catcher in Brewers history to start an all-star game, strolling to the plate.
0-1 is in the air to center field. Going back, Brenton Doyle fighting that wind a little bit. Now moving over into right center, makes the catch. 1 down after the Terang single. Here's the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich.
And there goes Terang. Good pitch to throw on the bag. Out at second base. Elias Diaz cuts down Terang. Just the 5th time he's been caught all year.
Hey, how about the tag too by Aaron Schunk out at shortstop? Throwers right on the money.
I mean, that wasn't even that close. That's how good the throw was.
2 outs now, nobody on. Yelich, a liner out to right, going back is Cave, looking up, gone! Christian Yelich, number 9 on the year. An all-star game starter, and he celebrates it with a solo shot to get the Brewers on the board here in the first. 446 feet. That was a rocket up and out of here in a hurry.
It had been 11 games since they had scored a first-inning run, and this one was loud and deep.
0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Good comeback by Dakota Hudson. Strikes out Adames after the Yelich homer.
Here's the starting pitcher stats on Colin Rea.
Last 7, he has been phenomenal. The Brewers are 5-2 in his last 7 ball games. Colin Rea has been feeling it as of late.
And the 1-1 pitch is a big bouncer to first. Bowers backs up and plays it on a hop and then feeds Ray, covering the bag to retire Blackman for the first out. 1 away for Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan last night 1 for 5. He had a base hit in the first. He's got a base hit in the first here, maybe more. And slipping. Brendan's still going to hold up. That was Sal Frelick, who had his spikes go out from underneath him.
Brendan holds with a single, but he has another hitting streak going and just swinging the bat consistently well for much of the last couple of months.
Fly ball to left. Yelich in the neighborhood for out number 2.
So 2 outs. Rodgers at first, and Elias Diaz will be the batter for Colorado. Ground ball right to Bowers at first. Takes 2 back pedals back to the bag and retires Diaz for the final out.
4-pitch walk after 2 quick outs. The last inning gave up a home run after 2 were out. And a walk after 2 were out, and that'll keep the inning going. Jake Bowers now the first baseman. And it's in the dirt, and the ball gets away from Diaz. Throw down to second base, and safe was Frelick. And Diaz blocked that ball. It rolled out in front of him. He picked it up barehanded, but not quick enough to get Frelick, and he's in second.
1-2 pitch. Bowers lines one into right for a base hit. Frelick around third. He's on his way home. He will score. An RBI single for Jake Bowers. The Brewers lead it 2-0. Nice little 2-out uprising here. And the wild pitch looming large there is Bowers with a very good at bat. Drives in his 33rd of the season.
Rockies find themselves down 2-0 in the bottom of the second inning. It'll be Brenton Doyle leading off for the Rockies, swinging a hot bat certainly in this series. He's 5 for 7 with 3 homers and 5 RBIs. Here's a drive to left. That's going to drop for a base hit. Got him off the handle, but Brenton Doyle continues to swing that hot bat. Leadoff single for Doyle. And now in the series for Doyle, 6 out of 8 at the plate.
Here's Michael Tolia, the first baseman. Ground ball towards second base, backhanded by Terang. Flips out of the glove to Adames for 1. On to first, in time. You won't see a better double play turn tonight.
It's every night. It is every night. These two up the middle, especially Bryce Terang, the way that he is able to turn double plays. That is as pretty as it gets right there, Jeff. impressive double play by the Brewers, double play combo.
Jones, a ground ball to second base. Easier play for Terang. Fields it on a big hop, throws to first, and the inning is over.
Well, the Brewers a single run in each of the first 2 innings against 29-year-old Dakota Hudson. And now William Contreras in a hard ground ball towards the hole at short. Backhanded by Shunk deep in the hole. He bounces a throw, but not in time. Contreras beats it out for an infield single. Great try there by the rookie Aaron Shunk. That was almost highway robbery.
So at first is Contreras. Christian Yelich now is the hitter. Hit a long home run back in the first inning.
Drilled into the right field corner. That's another frozen rope. It hits the grass. It rolls all the way to the fence. Over to third base goes Contreras, and Cave will dig it out, get it in time, so they'll hold him up there. It was a smash again by Christian Yelich. This time it's a double. And the Brewers have him on at second and third with only 1 out.
The next pitch. And strike 3 called. It dropped in there beautifully. Did a curveball. Adames is not happy with the call, but he's rung up for the second time, and the Rockies have 2 outs. Infield can back up.
So now Garrett Mitchell. See if Dakota can work his way out of this situation.
Ground ball up the middle, grabbed by Rogers on the backhand. Quick throw to first base in time to get the speedy Mitchell. Good job by Dakota Hudson to strand a couple of runners in the top of the 3rd inning.
Let's see if the Rockies can crack the scoreboard. Brenton Doyle, a base hit his first time up.
Into shallow right. Frelick coming on. He is there for out number 2. Diaz not going anywhere.
Hey, we got Brenton Doyle out. I think they're going to stop the game to commemorate the occasion. Diaz at second, 2 out for Tolia.
Tolia, fly ball to Yelich out at left. And drifts a couple of steps back, makes the catch. And Rea works his way through a 1-out double. Another 0 from Colin Rea.
Back-to-back singles here in the 5th for the Brewers. And now the guy who has owned Dakota Hudson, Christian Yelich, the batter.
Ball 4, and now they're loaded up. So understandably, Hudson didn't want to give in to Yelich, but now bases are loaded for Willie Adames.
Down to the count 1-2. Hudson deals. And he struck him out. Slider right on the corner. Out number 2. That's the 3rd strikeout for Adames. And Willie just got tossed.
Wow.
Well, he said something to Mark Ripperger in his last AB, and now Willie Adames was looking back at Mark Ripperger, and now Willie and Mark going nose to nose.
Yeah, I mean, Willie's walking away back to the dugout. He's frustrated more with himself. He says something, obviously said something that he shouldn't say, and he got tossed by Ripperger.
He strikes out for the 3rd time tonight, and it's going to be up to Garrett Mitchell with the bases loaded. 2 outs in the inning, top of the 5th, a 2-0 Brewers lead. Hudson trying to wiggle out of a jam here.
This is a keep you in the game moment for Dakota.
It really is.
Mitchell was taking all the way, took outside. It's a bases loaded walk. So the Brewers get at least 1 in this inning. A bases loaded walk, the 2nd walk issued by Hudson, and that'll be it for him. Bud Black has seen enough. He is up out of the dugout, making his way to the mound to take the baseball from Dakota Hudson.
It's been an issue all year for Dakota Hudson. 3-0, and Buddy will bring in Peter Lambert.
Bases remain loaded for the Crew. They're up 3-0 here in the top of the 5th, and Rhys Hoskins at the plate with 2 outs.
Bounced left side. McMahon's got it. Goes to second just in time to get the force on Mitchell. Good job, Peter Lambert.
So now Colin Rea is just 1 pitch away from finishing 7 scoreless innings. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him with a breaking ball. Strike 3. 7 innings of shutout baseball at Coors Field for Colin Rea. What an effort.
Well, here is Brenton Doyle. And the best news here is nobody's on base as he comes to the plate. He has been a problem in this series for the Crew, but the best he can do is bring them within 2 runs on 1 swing here.
As Brenton drives it towards right center, Frelick won't catch up to it. It hits the base of the wall. Doyle will hold at second. Well, the one guy who's really had the bat going here on this homestand, Brenton Doyle, put some life into the crowd with a 1-out double, his 2nd hit of the night.
So now he's got the power hitting Michael Tolia at the plate, and he got him looking. Slider caught the outside edge. Tolia down on strikes. There are 2 away. So here's Nolan Jones. Rockies down to their final out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Jacob Junis slams the door in the ninth, and the Brewers shut out the Rockies at Coors Field here tonight. A final of 3-0. Colin Rea was 7 scoreless. Junis took care of the rest. And the Brewers with their 5th shutout of 2024 and the 3rd time they've pitched a shutout at Coors Field in franchise history.